THA announces full day of activities on Independence Day amidst parade and fireworks cancellation. Expert panel submits report on Joshua Francois' case. U.S. administration praises TNT as a regional ally. And Division of Food Security hosts Farmers Wholesale Market. Good evening, I'm Renessa Ortiz. Welcome to the Tobago Updates television news for Wednesday, 27th August 2025. To our top story. Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bissessar cancelled the annual Independence Day parade and fireworks due to security concerns under the ongoing state of emergency. The Tobago House of Assembly has announced an alternative program of observances for August 31st. The activities held under the theme, A Day of Prayer, Community and Celebration, will focus on culture, reflection, and unity. Events will include a 5K road race and cycling competitions starting at 6 a.m. in Scarborough, a family fun zone featuring powerboat and goat racing, a multi-faith service at the Shore Park Complex, the D-Lime Gospel Concert at the Scarborough Library Amphitheatre, and an open-air movie night at the Botanical Gardens. The Office of the Chief Secretary stated that the program reflects the Assembly's commitment to fostering unity, inclusivity, and national pride, while providing meaningful and culturally resonant experiences for Tobagonians. The Ministry of Health has confirmed that the independent expert panel reviewing the circumstances surrounding the death of 6-year-old Joshua Francois has submitted its report. However, the ministry noted that a statement from Joshua's parents was not received during the extension period given to the panel. To ensure fairness and sensitivity, the Office of the Chief Medical Officer has formally reached out to the family to include their perspective in the review. The media release stated that the ministry is committed to transparency, equity, and diligence, reaffirming its pledge to handle the matter with integrity and compassion. The Trump administration has hailed Trinidad and Tobago as a regional ally in its efforts to dismantle Venezuelan and Mexican drug cartels. Speaking during a White House cabinet meeting, Senator Marco Rubio listed TNT among the countries providing cooperation to the United States in combating organized crime and transnational cartels.
Countries just in the last week, Ecuador, Paraguay, Guyana, Trinidad, today Argentina, all joining us or trying to be helpful in advancing this. And this just, one thing is we're going to stop drugs from coming in and we're having record seizures, but another thing is to build an international coalition against the scourge on the international stage.
In response, Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bissessar said her government is prepared to accept assistance in order to restore safety in the country. She stressed that with over 10,000 murders recorded in the past 25 years, Trinidad and Tobago has been drowning in blood, and vowed to work with international partners to fight drug, arms, and human trafficking. Rubio also highlighted record seizures and increased cooperation across the region, framing it as part of Washington's broader push to strengthen international coalitions against cartels and address illegal migration. We'll take a break and come back with more. Stay tuned.
The event of the century is here.
AMPLIA.
100 years of excellence to honor the past and ignite the future. Saturday, September 30th at the Magdalena. The Centennial Gala, hosted by Bishop's High School Tobago. An all-inclusive evening of entertainment, culinary delights, and timeless vibes. And at midnight, raise your glass as we welcome the next 100 years. Limited early bird tickets, $750. Secure yours at islandetickets.com. An all-white affair. One night, one century, one legacy.
Courts is well known as the Caribbean's largest retailer, providing consumers for generations with the very best products to enhance their homes. This year, we bring our expertise to businesses. Courts Business Solutions will serve small, medium, and large companies with the very best products at the most competitive prices, backed by warranties and after-sales support. Hoteliers, office managers, restaurants, and so many more. Courts Business Solutions, a brand of the Unicomer Group.
I send in a big, 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 big dirty bun for you.
Better than them.
And I have a big, 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 big dirty bun for you. So you better door run. Come on, fun, I said door run.
Tobago. The breakfast vibes you've been waiting for is here.
When they wrong, tell you you's a big dancer.
It's time for Sun Up Tobago, the ultimate breakfast inclusive pool party that kicks off your carnival in style.
We come to take shots. She come to take shots.
Join us on Thursday, October 23rd from 6 a.m. to 12 noon at Scarborough House, 138 Milford Road. Music pumping, breakfast sizzling, coolers flowing, and vibes unmatched. This is where sun, sea, soca, and celebration collides. Get your early bird tickets now at Pablo Supermarkets, Barcode, Lost Restaurant and Launch, Signature Cuts, IslandEtickets.com, and committee members. Don't miss the event where Tobago Carnival truly begins. Sun Up Tobago. Come for the breakfast, stay for the vibe.
TNTech is pleased to advise that its Roxborough Service Center has reopened. Starting Monday, 10th March, customers can once more visit the Roxborough Administrative Building to pay TNTech bills, request new connections, and more. TNTech, powering the nation into the next generation.
Welcome back. The government has appointed a new board of directors for First Citizens Holdings Limited, the state-owned parent company of First Citizens Bank. On Wednesday, Finance Minister Davindranath Thakur presented instruments of appointment to the new board members. They include Shankar Bidaizi as chairman, Professor Sterling Frost as deputy chairman, and directors Crystal Smith, Prakash Dhanraj, Sandy Rupchan, Joanne Budu Singh, Nichelle Granderson, and Javan Lewis. The move comes as opposition leader Penelope Beckles has called on the government to leave First Citizens Bank alone, warning that attempts to politicize the operations of the majority state-owned financial institution could undermine confidence and stability. The Farmers Wholesale Market hosted earlier today brought vendors and farmers together in a collaborative initiative to boost Tobago's agricultural sector. The event provided a platform for farmers to showcase their fresh produce, fostering stronger relationships between customers and suppliers. Organizers emphasized that the initiative was about selling goods and promoting trust, sustainability, and food security on the island. Vendors welcomed the opportunity to connect directly with buyers, while customers appreciated access to fresh, affordable produce. The market highlighted the importance of supporting local farmers and farm-to-table connections. AMPLIA Balgobin has the details.
Lakshman Prasad, a farmer and Scarborough vendor, encouraged fellow farmers to use opportunities like the farmers' market to build strong customer-supplier relationships.
I think it was beneficial to the farmers because the few farmers that were here were exposed to customers coming to buy at a wholesale, so they get the experience. They was able to be familiarized with the current prices that should be competitive. There are persons that are encouraged to plant on a bigger scale today, right? But it's a work in progress.
But he had some advice for the Division of Food Security.
My opinion of the wholesale market is that it should be done weekly instead of monthly, right? Because initially it is promoted that it should be done monthly, right? Secondly, it should be, it was not advertised enough as it should, like in the media and so forth.
The Division of Food Security aims to promote a more sustainable agricultural lifestyle. This is not the first wholesale market, and another is expected to be held in September, with the exact date to be announced soon. This is AMPLIA Balgobin reporting for Tobago Updates Television News.
In a joint effort to enhance community safety, the Tobago Emergency Management Agency and the THA's Occupational Safety and Health Department recently conducted specialized CPR and first aid training sessions. TEMA focused its efforts on training visually impaired participants, equipping them with essential life-saving skills and fostering confidence to respond during emergencies. Meanwhile, OSH provided targeted training for Tobago House of Assembly workers, emphasizing workplace safety and emergency preparedness. The sessions included hands-on demonstrations in CPR, first aid techniques for various medical emergencies, and practical exercises to ensure participants could act effectively under pressure. Instructors highlighted the importance of timely intervention and proper technique, stressing that trained individuals can make the critical difference in life-threatening situations. OSH officials also commended THA workers for their engagement and commitment to safety practices. The collaborative effort reflects a shared vision of a safer and more prepared Tobago. Participants from both sessions received certificates of completion, marking their readiness to act in emergencies and reinforcing the agency's dedication to public safety and community resilience. You're watching the Tobago Updates television news. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Tobago Updates. More news after this.
Welcome to Tobago Glass Supplies Limited, where innovation meets excellence and service reigns supreme. Our commitment is simple: to provide high-quality, innovative aluminum, vinyl, and glass solutions for both commercial and residential spaces. At TGSL, we don't just meet needs, we exceed expectations. Our range includes the finest aluminum cladding options, setting new standards in durability and style. Driven by our passion to elevate, we aim to be the leading supplier in the Caribbean market while retaining our identity as a family-owned business. Because at Tobago Glass Supplies Limited, it's not just about products. It's about relationships, it's about you. Innovation, quality, service. That's Tobago Glass Supplies Limited.
Skibidi bang bang. Yours truly be representing for Neon, a tribal affair by Highlighter Entertainment. We are here.
Tobago, are you ready? Highlighter Entertainment's Neon, a tribal affair. Costume sales are live. Register now at highlighterentertainment.com. This is Carnival meets culture. Rhythm meets rebellion. Neon is calling. And your moment is now. Light up the night.
I'm jamming on the pavement with Neon. Jamming on the pavement with Red Woman. If you come to rub and shoot.
Hair goals, we've got them. At S&R Hair Fantasy, we provide a wide variety of quality hair, the latest hair accessories, adult toys, skin lightening products, female underwear, and much more under one roof. Check us out on Shelbourne Street in Plymouth or call us at 317-0808. We're open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. S&R Hair Fantasy for queens who know exactly what they want.
Take your shot with Junior K.
Always with the introductions, as you see. And of course, we're on television. Big up to my boy Saki. We just complete. I saw that. So we didn't have a choice. We had to call it.
She good.
So, Carnival.
I say one them. Hey, I get to know.
Baba boy Doran. Me God, we are the last man. Alright, you got a drink, bro? Drinking liars.
Enjoy Take Your Shot on YouTube. Like, subscribe, and share.
Welcome back. On Thursday 21st and Friday 22nd August 2025, the Tobago Hospitality and Tourism Institute opened its doors to both new and returning students for its much-anticipated annual orientation program, under the theme, Where Ambition Meets Opportunity. The two-day event set the stage for inspiration, engagement, and excitement as students began their academic journey. The program encouraged students to dream big and take full advantage of the opportunities offered within THTI's dynamic learning environment. Highlights included a motivational address by Mr. Reginald McLean, president of the Tobago Hotel and Tourism Association, who reminded students it's Tobago time, emphasizing the crucial role of education in developing a sustainable tourism industry. Additionally, Assemblyman Zarisha A. Hackett, Secretary for the Division of Education, Research and Technology, extended warm greetings and words of encouragement as students embarked on this new chapter. Beyond speeches, Orientation 2025 provided students with the opportunity to connect with faculty, meet classmates, explore financial institution support, and immerse themselves in the unique spirit of THTI. The Institute looks forward to a productive semester ahead, confident that students will thrive in an environment where ambition truly meets opportunity. The island's culinary spotlight will shine brightly on Sunday, October 5th, 2025, when the highly anticipated 3rd Annual Lamb Fest takes over the Shore Park Food Hub from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. The festival has become a much-loved fixture on Tobago's events calendar, drawing both locals and visitors eager to celebrate the versatility and flavor of lamb. From the traditional stew lamb to more inventive dishes such as a lamb pilori and lamb sauce, patrons can expect a wide variety of mouth-watering options prepared by some of the island's most creative chefs and cooks. Beyond the food, Lamb Fest also highlights culture and community spirit, with live entertainment, family-friendly activities, and opportunities for food entrepreneurs to showcase their talent. Organizers say this year's staging will be bigger and better, with an expanded menu of lamb-inspired dishes and a vibrant atmosphere designed to please every palate. Patrons are encouraged to come hungry and ready to enjoy a day filled with food, fun, and culture. Lamb Fest continues to establish itself as one of Tobago's premier culinary celebrations, an event where creativity, tradition, and flavor come together in perfect harmony. The weather report up next.
Are you in a dispute with a registered investment service provider of the TTSEC? Or maybe you're the victim of an investment scam? You can lodge a complaint or submit an anonymous tip to the Trinidad and Tobago Securities and Exchange Commission. Download our Investor Protection app or go to ttsec.org.tt to access our complaint form or submit an anonymous tip. Write a clear summary of your complaint. Submit copies of supporting documents along with the originals for verification. Provide a copy of the feedback received from the entity regarding your complaint. All investor complaints or scam reports submitted by the public are acknowledged and reviewed by the TTSEC. Investigations are pursued based on the outcome of the review. Trinidad and Tobago Securities and Exchange Commission, protecting the interests of investors and the public. You invest, we protect. Everyone benefits.
Rise and shine, Tobago. The breakfast vibes you've been waiting for is here.
When you rum, tell you you's a big dancer.
It's time for Sun Up Tobago, the ultimate breakfast inclusive pool party that kicks off your carnival in style.
We come to take shots. She come to take shots.
Join us on Thursday, October 23rd from 6 a.m. to 12 noon at Scarborough House, 138 Milford Road. Music pumping, breakfast sizzling, coolers flowing, and vibes unmatched.
Miss Ocean, y'all coming home.
This is where sun, sea, soca, and celebration collides. Get your early bird tickets now at Pablo Supermarkets, Barcode, Lost Restaurant and Launch, Signature Cuts, IslandEtickets.com, and committee members. Don't miss the event where Tobago Carnival truly begins. Son of Tobago. Come for the breakfast, stay for the vibe.
I send in a big, 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 big dirty bun for you. Better than them. And I have a big, 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 big dirty bun for you. So you better don't run, don't run, don't run. Come on, fun, me say don't run, don't run, don't run. Good morning, Bacchanal. How do you do? It's very critical. Talk to you, but it's a long, 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 long road. I'm going down, and I need somebody to me life. I stay strong. Bless me with Juve, Carnival is my time,
Skibidi bang bang. Yours truly Juby representing for Neon, a tribal affair by Highlighter Entertainment. We are here.
Tobago, are you ready? Highlighter Entertainments, Neon, a tribal affair. Costume sales are live. Register now at highlighterentertainment.com. This is Carnival meets culture. Rhythm meets rebellion. Neon is calling. And your moment is now. Light up the night.
I jamming on the pavement with Neon. Jamming on the pavement with Red Woman. If you come to rub and shoot.
Thanks for staying with us. Now for a look at the weather update from the TT Met office. Tonight, mostly fair apart from a few showery spells, particularly towards dawn. Tonight's temperature is expected to be 26 degrees Celsius. Tomorrow, variably cloudy and breezy with the occasional light to moderate shower in some areas. There remains a low chance of the odd isolated thunderstorm. Mainly fair and hazy from late afternoon, despite a few showers mainly after midnight. The forecast low for Thursday is 26 degrees Celsius with a high of 32 degrees Celsius. The heat index should be at 37 degrees Celsius. Seas are expected to be moderate with waves near 1.5 meters in open waters and below 1 meter in sheltered areas. Sunrise is at 5:53 and sunset is at 6:14. And that's how we end this evening's newscast. Here's a recap of the headlines. THA announces full day of activities on Independence Day amidst parade and fireworks cancellation. Expert panel submits report on Joshua Francois' case. U.S. administration praises TNT as a regional ally. And Division of Food Security hosts Farmers Wholesale Markets. I'm Renessa Ortiz. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a great night.